Did you see the video where okay, let me not ask you, let me just tell you a tidbit of what I saw in the video. So yesterday night, I was scrolling through TikTok, scrolling down, and I saw one video. I don't know, just like I thought it was just another noise making video and all that. But it turns out that she said she just came back from market, one of the markets in Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. I think it's a Balogun market, I think. Balogun, is it Balogun? One of those markets in Lagos Island. That she has been there since morning and she was just returning from the market. Turns out that somebody was telling her a story of something that happened. I don't know if it is the man himself or somebody who is related or who knows the man was telling her the story. I can't remember. But it is that there is a woman that the husband was beating up, maltreating and beating up in her house. Then the younger sister who just married, that the marriage is barely 1 year old, she now told the man, the sister of the woman who was being beaten, that she should come to her house and stay for a while, since the husband she and her husband are having issues. And she left the husband's house to go to the younger sister's house to stay. That is just newly married. She went with her 3 children. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months to a year plus. The husband to that woman, to the other sister, did not call the sister back. Nothing, nobody heard anything about him. Nobody is hearing, as in, no contact, nothing. That was when the younger sister was not like, since it now told the other sister, since your husband is not calling you back for reconciliation and anything, and nothing is happening, and sis, you have to give us space. We are newly married. You have to give me and my husband space so that we can then begin to start up a family. So the woman said, okay, no problem. Then I said they were going to rent another apartment or another house for the woman. She said, okay, no problem. They rented the house and she left. Not knowing that this woman went behind and went to do jazz. Went to do jazz, voodoo. In case of if anybody who is not African is watching, went to do voodoo to tie the younger sister and her husband. That anything they are going to, she went to tie the younger sister and her husband that everything they are working for will be for her and her children. That is, they're not going to look even at each other. They will not look at each other. They will not look at anybody. Anybody that asks them for help, they won't help them, except the elder sister and her children. This went on. I think she said the thing started 2002, and then it got to a point that even when the younger sister was sick, the husband was not attending to the younger sister. That's his own wife. He wasn't attending to his own wife. They did not take his wife to the hospital for treatment or anything. He was still spending and sending money to his wife's elder sister and her children. Are you getting it? She was still sending money to the wife's elder sister and her children while your wife is sick in the house. Then in 2006, the wife died. That is that's his own wife now died. That's the younger sister to this woman who the husband was beating. You ignored your own wife till she died. Then she died. He still continued to help this woman. Everything, he paid for the school fees of the 3 children till they grew up, and he sponsored their leaving the country. They left and went out of the country. He was the one that sponsored it. That they left out of the country. So it took like 25 or 20 something years later. God then decided to show mercy on this man. He began to get his senses back. No, I jumped one. It turned out that during that time, this woman's younger sister died. She now moved in with the husband of the younger sister with the 3 children. So this man was the one who was not taking care of that woman and the children. No, so because of the man is not in his right mind, he is still thinking that these children are his children. So everything he was doing was for that woman and the children, her children. So when his senses now came back, that was when he now got to know what happened. That they said this woman telling us the story said when the man got his senses back, he was not like, where's my wife? Where's my wife? That even when the wife died, the man did not feel that the wife died. He did not even remorse. No, he did not grieve for the wife. The wife died and you did not grieve. You did not even feel that your wife died. And they said this couple loved themselves so much. They loved themselves that. So everybody said, even me, I was even saying, even the woman telling us the story was saying, so you can do this kind of thing. Why didn't you do it to that man who was beating you up? Why didn't you do that same jazz or voodoo you did for your younger sister and her husband? Why didn't you do it for your own husband? That is just how wickedness is. And truly, she was saying, not only your friend can do you evil, that even your family member can do you evil. It is just a sad truth. And I'm shocked. I am really shocked. That is why God have mercy. I don't even know what to say. It's not the one I was saying. Now people would think I am trying to put enmity between families and all that. I have my own family too. I have brothers and sisters, but I don't know. You just have to be watchful. You have to be prayerful. And like she said, know your limits. Know your limits. It's not everything. My sister, you drop her. My brother, you drop her. There are things you can do from a distance if you feel you're compelled to. From a distance. And once in a while, don't go all out because, oh my God. That is when you'll be like, so you want to have a phone for your own family, and that means when you have your own family, you won't have our attention and all that. Therefore, because she knows, since the younger sister told her that I want to start my own family, she knows that once this girl starts having her own children, her attention will shift. Her and her husband's attention will shift. She didn't want that to happen. That was why she did what she did. All in the name of saying, I want to be good to people. Let me not say family. Well, family and to people. Just imagine. Be good, yes. Oh my God. Be good. I love being good. It gives me joy. But God, no limits. Know your limits. All through last night. Not going to say all through last night. Before I slept, I was like thinking about this over and over again. I had to put on a movie to, shift my mind. It's just so sad. I didn't even add. Now that this man's senses are back, you get, now he's now in his right mind. He's now too old to start a life. He's not too old to start a life. I think he doesn't have money anymore, whatnot. But he's not too old to start a life. He doesn't have any children because he didn't have time for his wife. That he and his wife didn't have time to start a family because they were so engrossed and engulfed in taking care of that woman and her children. No children, nothing.